Well, the saga continues. More information today regarding the UTEP Rice football game that was canceled last Saturday due to what we thought at the time was numerous positive COVID-19 cases at UTEP. However, UTEP officials tell KTSM tonight that the entire team was tested Wednesday and Thursday. Most, if not all, results have been returned with just one positive test result. That same person that tested positive last Friday. As of now, UTEP says it will return to practices next Monday. Now, here's the timeline in case you need a refresher. The Miners were tested on Friday when they arrived in Houston, which elicited what is now the team's only confirmed positive test result. As a result of that, the entire team was rapid tested on Saturday. 10 players tested positive, which resulted in the cancellation of the game. However, the players that tested positive Saturday, as well as their close contacts, have all since tested negative twice, as has the rest of UTEP's team. So the Miners are now calling those results from Saturday false positives. And as a reminder, last week UTEP tested in El Paso on Monday and Wednesday, but they did their Friday tests in Houston because that was the only way Rice would agree to play them. It ended up backfiring. If the Miners had tested in El Paso before leaving as they normally do, the positive case would have been discovered in the Sun City, and the game likely would have been played. Now, UTEP head coach Dana Dimmel said on Monday that he regretted agreeing to Rice's stipulations to test in Houston and not in El Paso. Director of Athletics Jim Center said that while they discussed testing both in El Paso as well as Houston on last Friday, it just wasn't feasible last week due to the Thanksgiving holiday. But he added that UTEP's policies are working.
I think the biggest takeaway for me as I look at all this, it is the fact that, the protocols that we have in place are working. We made the decisions that we made in good faith and with all the information that we had at the time. As I think about moving forward, I would have to think long and hard about why we would do the things that we do. And this is what you all have to understand, gang. There is not a checklist. There's not a playbook for any single decision we're making on a daily basis.
As of now, UTEP's game against Southern Miss tomorrow is canceled. They are slated to play North Texas in the season finale next Saturday. If that game gets played, it is unclear if it will be played in El Paso. And KTSM reached out to Rice University for a better understanding of the school's COVID policies. And Owls officials said what was expected of UTEP is standard, saying, quote, "Our president reached out to the campus CEO at each institution on our schedule to learn about their testing and bubble procedures. We requested that they undergo a PCR test upon arrival in Houston." The official continued, "It's important to note that when we have traveled this year, we perform PCR tests on our teams both Thursday and Friday. Conference USA was aware of the requests we made with the school's schedule to come to Houston this fall," end quote. Now, KTSM has also asked Conference USA why individual schools can make their own determination regarding when and where opponents can be tested for COVID instead of there being a conference-wide mandate. Thus far, we have not received a response.